Okay, so did you guys go anywhere over the
Yes,
spring? That's right.
I didn't to multiple places.
Oh, to multiple.
Yeah. What did you do, Daniel?
Nothing basically, except to get a lot of sleep, and that was nice.
Oh,
I got a lot of sleep, and I'm
some
still
some
tired.
people are.
But uh, Will, how about you? Did you also just stay home, play video games, and sleep?
I didn't sleep.
Uh-oh. I feel like
He didn't sleep? Did he just
No.
say he didn't sleep?
Nope.
have you not fallen asleep over the course of the past? I don't even know how many hours. I'm just gonna say 9 days.
Well, I slept obviously, but I have the same sleep schedule.
Hmm.
Oh,
Except for I
well,
get to sleep in more.
dude, I didn't see you like before we left
Mhm.
for spring break. Where were you?
I was at school.
Oh yeah, I didn't see you.
Yeah. It's crazy because I sat like 2 people over from you sometimes.
Really? Dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I have that like epic aura of like you cannot see me. It's really epic.
If he moves so slowly, he's basically invisible.
Exactly.
That's a crazy
If
statement.
I slowly walk to class, no one can see me.
Yeah, that's how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, did you also just get marked absent the entire time, or?
He was simply just
Fortunately
invisible.
not. For
Did...
some weird reason, older people can see me. It's crazy.
I feel like they'd have a harder time seeing you because they're old and their eyes aren't working as well.
No, never mind.
Never mind?
I was gonna say something.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say nothing.
Okay. I'm looking at a whole bunch of Discord statuses right now, and I have now realized how many of them are related to food, or just consuming.
Not mine.
What is?
Both yours and another one of our friends, has, a food-related one.
Yeah.
And another one of my friends just has the status of consuming more and 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 more, and it just keeps going. That's just a status. And my status for a little my status for a little bit was if animals don't want to be eaten, why are they made out of food?
That's wrong and put if.
What?
It was if food, not of food.
In my opinion, my status is pretty accurate.
My status is the most accurate though.
What's yours?
It's updating his
It's a stat
2022 stats.
Oh yeah, that one. I just looked at it.
Damn, that has not been changed in 4 months.
Yeah, because that's the 2022 stats. We're on 2023. My stats keep changing every day.
How many times have you touched grass?
The same amount.
Already?
Nope.
Or you're on track to be in
On
about the
track.
same. Okay. What about the first stat?
We're going nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
so,
not going anywhere.
It's not changing.
Would I say that I've touched grass more or
The
less?
more I play-
Would I
The more I play Valorant, the lower the chances are.
Oh no, Valorant.
Oh no, he's succumbed.
I haven't succumbed to anything.
It's not subcom, it's succumb.
I know. I'm playing on
Subcom is different.
words. So calm. Epic sauce.
Oh, I love Sokon.
Suck on these nuts. Hey, troll face.
I can't believe he got me. I was gonna slam my table, but I realized that wouldn't go through on Discord. It would only go through on into the recording. Yep.
Real.
Oh yeah, speaking of the recording, hey guys, welcome back to the Neetwork Podcast.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why are you still? I mean, you aren't surprised anymore.
Surprised.
I just don't think we need to comment on it anymore.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yep, sure does. Other things that happens is Time. Why does it continue to pass? Where will I be eventually? What does time
Yeah.
even mean? Come.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I had a few friends see the Mario movie that came out recently, and apparently they put
Yeah.
Bowser in the jar.
Wait, what do you mean they put
What?
Bowser in the
They
jar?
put Bowser in a jar.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's
not good.
crazy.
If you don't know what that means, good. Continue to not
That's
know.
unlucky.
If you
Why
do
is
know,
that?
if you do know what that
Exactly, straight
means,
up unlucky.
Why is it good that we don't know what that means, Daniel?
It's
it's
good that you don't know what that means.
yeah, I think Will knows what it means. It's good that you don't
Oh.
know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
I'm not going to
so-
explain it, other than just it's good that you don't know. Apparently, the movie itself was good. It was just super fast paced. And according to Chris Pratt, Mario isn't Italian anymore. He's normal.
Real.
That is an official Chris Pratt quote about Mario movie.
All Italians currently.
I guess they aren't normal. I mean, who is normal though? Name
a fair point.
name one normal person.
The Vikings.
Okay.
Dead, not normal.
He's just saying that because he's watching Vinland Saga right now.
Yeah, I'm watching a murder scene right now.
Oh.
You are? Wait, what scene are you? Oh wait, what episode
la,
is
la,
this?
la, 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 la.
Like, let me see. Episode 4, season 1.
I deafen on Discord, but that means that they can't hear the. That means that I'm not recording you guys talking anymore. But
Actual skill issue.
Wait, are you? Wait, why'd you
You-
deafen on Discord?
no, I'm saying I didn't deafen on Discord. I would,
Oh.
so that way you guys could
Oh,
talk about it, but then it wouldn't get recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't get spoiled? Oh, spoiler alert, guys.
La la la. You know what? I'm just gonna take off my headset. You guys, ping when you're done talking about
Wait,
it.
are you planning on playing?
Are you
or-
gonna watch it?
Just give me a good thing.
Wait,
Are you
no,
gonna-
no. We're, I didn't know you were planning on watching it. I thought you already watched it.
No, he's the Love is War enjoyer.
Oh, is he out? Is he gone? Let's
don't
get
know.
him here. Bro, wait.
We actually troll.
Hold up.
Actually.
Wasn't expecting that one, guys.
I told you, just give me a thing.
Okay, I didn't know you hadn't watched
We didn't
it yet.
say anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I figured you guys weren't going to, but I'll take it seriously anyway. I
Yeah,
think.
no.
Oh, I beat Getting Over It 2 times today. That was fun.
Wait, what did you say?
The funny rage game with the guy in the pot and wielding a sledgehammer. Getting
I
Over
see.
It. The game that people
Uh-huh.
rage at.
Yeah.
Beat that 2 times today. So pretty happy with myself.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Daniel, you are in AP Gov, correct?
no.
Oh, you aren't. I thought you were.
So originally I was going to be, and then I swapped out because the
Oh.
2 people that I had it with swapped out of the class.
Oh, it was Cameron and someone else, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cameron swapped periods, and the other
Yeah.
person just dropped the class altogether. And I didn't want to be in that class alone, so I swapped to E&M.
I'm not sure that was the right decision, Daniel.
In terms of a grade, no, but I don't really care.
Speaking of E&M, Daniel,
Yeah?
have you seen any of the FRQs? Because oh my goodness, dude, they're abysmally hard.
Uh-oh. No, I actually haven't. Again, this entire week I basically just spent playing video games and sleeping because perma-tired. I spent... I spent 73 hours in one game over the course of the past 2 weeks according to Steam.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Know that?
Not playing the game anymore now because I beat the game with every clan because it was the Total War game that I was playing. But
Oh yeah, you were playing that for a long time.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
what about you? How's
Hmm?
that climb been going?
We're actually on the up and up. I've gained about 10 MMR in the past week, so
Okay.
that's pretty good.
All right. So where are you now?
10 MMR up.
Oh, okay. I was talking about like number wise, like how far you were, but
Yeah, I keep going up and down a little bit recently because I've
uh,
just been not burnt out, but a little tired of the
yeah.
twos grind. But I clicked on the wrong stats. Hold on.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
comp has been rough.
am. Yeah, no, this season is really hard for some odd reason. Hold on.
You and me both, man, for our respective games.
About I'd be up about 60 MMR
Mm.
like as of last season, so I'd be around 16. What's the math here? 87 around there. But right now I'm at 1627. I keep flopping between 16 flat to like 1640.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're gonna get there, is what I'm hearing.
200 MMR off, but yeah. we're getting
Oh, well,
there.
you know, that's closer than you were before, so.
That is true. That's a way to look at it.
You know, you can only go up.
That's true. There's-
Definitely
well,
true.
okay, maybe-
Definitely
maybe
can't go down.
not, but-
Definitely can't go down.
Uh,
Yeah, new Overwatch season started this past Tuesday, and it has also been
Yeah.
ridiculously rough. Aside,
Ooh,
okay,
yeah.
so my worst role is damage, right? I'm a tank and
Oh.
support player.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're tank mainly, right?
Yes, damage
Luckily,
is.
isn't damage like the most popular role though? So you
I think as of like the past season, it's been support that's been the most
Uh-huh.
popular role.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning of Overwatch 2, tanks and damage were both really strong, and they've just been giving supports buff after buff after buff after buff.
Mhm.
I cannot think of any support. Okay, only one support has gotten only nerfs since the release of Overwatch 2, and that was the
Okay.
character that they released at the beginning of Overwatch 2, Kiriko.
Hmm,
She has only
Okay.
gotten nerfs because of how strong she is, and she's still one of the better supports in the game.
Right.
Supports are getting power crept really hard right now. But
Oh.
basically, I'm a tank and support player, yeah?
Right.
My tank is Diamond 2, my support is Diamond 1, and my damage is Master 5. My damage is higher than the other two roles.
That's curious considering.
Yep. So,
But is damage like an easier role or something?
I got really lucky because, basically I logged in when I logged in during the first hour after the patch occurred, which meant that all of my ranks actually got, decayed, even though they were getting rid of rank decay going into the season. It was a funny little bug.
Funny little bug, huh?
Yeah, so I decided, okay, damage is my lowest roll, it's in plat, I'll just win 5 games to see where I'm at. And then I proceeded to win 4 games in a row, lost 1 game, won the last one, and I went from, I think, plat 4 to master 5.
Plat 4 to master. How did you jump that high?
No, sorry, plat 2 to master 5.
Still a jump.
Yeah. I don't know. I got lucky, and I got really lucky because the entire time I was basically just playing Hanzo, who is just, if you get lucky, you one-shot headshot people.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's still a lot. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah. So my win rate on all damage characters is like 100% except for Hanzo, who's at 67% win rate, and Torbjorn, who's at 50% because I played Torb and Hanzo in the one game that I lost.
Mm.
In the meantime, looking at my tank and support, I'm like 10... No, hold on. I think I'm currently 15 and like 30. 15 and 40 in terms of win-losses. Teammates have sucked this season. People got so boosted last season, I guess. Because
I guess. I don't know. Who knows?
last season meta was good. This season meta's fine so far. It just feels bad because people got boosted.
It feels bad.
Yeah, pretty much every teammate feels like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I feel that. It sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, um, uh, oh, I need to learn how to not rant, I think.
Okay.
Not ranting would be a good thing to learn.
Maybe yes.
Sus.
How is that sus?
I don't know.
Among Us?
Among Us.
Among Us.
I'll save that for later.
What are you saving for later?
The episode.
Oh. My bad.
All good, all good. I mean, I can watch it right now if you really want me to.
So you want to know something silly that they added to Discord recently?
Oh yeah, the
What did they do?
soundboard.
Yep,
They
they certainly did add that.
I don't know. Did that work? I don't even
Yes,
know, man.
yes it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if I had my soundboard on. I like that one.
Yeah, you can add your own sounds too. if you
Yeah,
have
I could add some.
Nitro?
I could add some to our server right now.
Yeah, I can do it on the other server, I think.
Yeah, but
I
no
don't
one
know.
can access the soundboard on that server for
Yeah,
some
I don't know
reason.
why.
I don't know why either, and I want to be able to.
Me and Adrian were looking into it the other day, but we couldn't figure it out.
Huh? I'll look into it better than I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, real.
Perhaps.
True. Yeah. Got him. So, okay. What did you do over spring break? Because now we've talked about Will and I suffering in
well,
ranked.
I went to Big Bear and skied with a group of guys. That was fun.
Ooh,
Will could have
nice.
been there.
I could've
Unfortunately,
been there,
did not.
but
He was unable to commit to the trip before
I
the
had something
deadline.
the day we left,
Oh, that
or we
sucks.
would have leave.
You would have
It really
left.
sucks.
Yeah.
The day we would have left.
Yeah. Let's see. And then I came back and then went to Santa Barbara the next day. And we're UCSB. And came back and did track practice, and then that was it. Lol. And then called like some people and stuff, trying to figure out what I'll do. What I'm gonna do next year. Yeah.
Oh, have you already decided on where you're going?
We're gonna figure that out. That's
Yeah.
on the list. On the
I'm
to-do list thing.
I'm leaving part of the way through the day on Thursday to
Oh,
fly
nice.
to fly somewhere. I'll be gone Friday, and then I fly back at 4 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
But because of where we're flying to, that's 2 hours ahead of us, meaning that I'll basically be flying back at 2 a.m.
Oh, interesting.
So at that point, I'm considering just staying up until that point, so that way, once I'm on the
And
flight,
when
I
we
can
were-
just fall asleep.
When we were in Europe and stuff, what we would do, or on the way back at least, where our flight was, we had to like leave the hotel at like 4 a.m. And by the time we got back to the hotel, it was like 10:30 or something. So we just packed and just chilled until 4, and then just left. We didn't sleep, and then we slept on the way to Paris, and then a little bit on the way, less on the way home, and then that was it.
Yeah, that seems like the optimal thing to do. Downside, though, it does mean that I will be falling asleep late, as in like 2:30.
But it's fine. You had the weekend to fix your sleep schedule.
Yeah. How many... Because I'll be here for most of the week, and then I'm just gone for those 2 days. And then the week after that, it's just... The week after that, we have at least one final, right?
Yeah, we'll have E&M that week.
Yeah.
I believe.
I think I'll probably have my comp sci final that
Dude,
week.
I have no clue how we're gonna survive that. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like,
The E&M final?
I'm aiming for a 4. Honestly, like, let me see what I need.
Wait,
to
the
get
AP
credit.
test or the final?
The AP test.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Well, like they're gonna be similar. Like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, My entire plan is basically just actually do the homework in the days leading up to the final and the AP test. Because I
Yeah.
haven't done the homework for it all year because it's been optional, just review stuff. So I basically just saved it for the end so I could review stuff.
Yeah. No, I don't even. Let's see what I don't even know what I need. It doesn't say here. I think I need a 4 probably, but that's gonna be.
I
Yeah,
believe.
that might be kind
Though
of
it.
tough.
Wait, okay, you aren't taking mechanics though, yeah?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so that
So
means
that's
that
way
both of us
easier.
just get to skip school on a day where our AP test is at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'll be getting a lot of sleep that day. No, for the final, I'm also mildly concerned because, like he said, it's gonna be based off of the AP test,
Well,
and when I looked at it, it
yeah.
was like, goodness gracious, like
Yeah, the
thinking,
questions are going to be hard, but you saw that we literally only need to get half the questions correct, basically, in order to
yeah.
get
For
100% on
me,
it.
I think the multiple choice are going to be easier than the FRQs based on what I saw,
I just
and based
actually
off of
need to
them.
remember how to do things fast. If
I think I can. Oh yeah, the FRQs are a little bit suspect in my opinion.
Honestly, maybe the best things for me to do is to just try to shore up all the things that are likely to appear often and not care about the things that are unlikely to appear often or just appear once or twice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I guess that's what the review week is for this week.
Yeah. Though I will be
Let
missing one
me.
day of review, which is
Will, do you have any finals in the next 2 weeks? Cause
man isn't taking
APs
any
aren't.
AP testing or any
He
AP
isn't.
classes.
No, I don't want to
Um.
waste my time.
Well, the thing is, the benefit in my opinion is your finals are spread out. You
Mm-hmm.
I
know,
still have a week of finals
25th
regardless.
to the
In my
27th. Yeah, dude, our final is like right around the corner. In my opinion, the multiple choice won't be that bad. The free response are gonna be the worst part.
I mean,
So,
just get like, 25, 30 of the multiple choice right, and then you only need to get like a few parts of the FRQs right, and then you have 100%.
You know what's crazy though is that in all of spring break, he still has yet to finish grading our quizzes. He hasn't graded a single like normal quiz since March.
That's true.
Why do I have a 2 in Ampere's law? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a shame that we won't be able to get a well, we should be able to get a pretty big grade boost, right, from the final, even though it won't be overwriting the standards. It's just like one.
See, for me, I just need to maintain my current grade. I'm okay with my current grade. Like, at
I
this point, from as far as grades go, just maintain, you know? You don't need to do anything drastic.
I'd like mine to be higher, but that's because mine is pretty low. Well,
Okay, it's a
not
hard
super
class.
low. It's an 80, which isn't that bad for E&M.
Arguably tied for the hardest class at LaSalle, so.
Yeah. Wait, what's the other one?
Lit.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude. That class is only hard because of the quizzes, in my opinion.
The quizzes where
Like,
it's on the
everything
most
else is
minute of
expected.
details.
Exactly. It's because everything else is like where it should be, like on the AP levels, but then the quizzes are just so hard for no reason. Like, it's not like on the AP test you don't get tested on that, right? Like,
Yeah. I'd
uh,
imagine. I haven't taken
I,
any
I
AP
mean, I don't
English.
think so, at least. So,
Okay, you know the book we're reading right now, right?
hmm
I'm trying to find the chapter it was where he was on a boat with Billy. Was it Gaze Island?
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah,
was.
what about it?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
It was the late 20s, I believe,
Yeah, yeah.
like
Um,
7, maybe.
do you remember? Okay, one of the questions that we had, if I recall,
Mhm. Yeah.
was a question about one of the rocks,
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's called
and
like, what is the rock called?
it was
I had that
something,
question too.
or the or
No,
something
it was the other way around. It was like, what is this? And it's a rock face or something.
maybe, yeah.
I forgot what the cliffs are called though.
All that I really remember is that, okay, yeah, I think it was something about Desperate Cove,
Yeah, exactly. It was a question about like what is this, what is like this, and it's like completely random, and the answer is like the name of a rock formation.
Yeah. One of the questions we had was something similar to that, where I didn't remember the exact answer to it, but what I did remember is that Billy Pretty had a rhyme about the thing, and I was
Right.
like, okay, it's the. I think the question was where did Billy Pretty and Coil stop? Like, what was the name of the cove where they stopped or whatever? And I said it was the
Oh.
cove past the rock formation due west. And
Yeah.
I showed him the rhyme in the book, and he said, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a point for that because it's impressive that you remembered that. Even though I
Yeah.
didn't name the thing, I remembered something about the thing that was potentially more minute. More of a minute detail.
That's crazy that you remembered that because wow, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Okay, have I told you about my ACT score?
No.
Okay,
No.
do you remember what you got for the ACT?
SAT, yeah.
ACT.
Oh, I know my equivalent,
Uh, sure.
34.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so you didn't end up taking the ACT. You just took the
No.
SAT. Got it, got it.
Yeah.
Because I took both the SAT and the ACT. The SAT, I got a 1410.
Yeah, so it's
Um,
pretty solid.
you know, not studying, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
On the ACT, I got a 31. Where, you know, the max
Okay.
score was a 36. If I had gotten
Yeah.
1 point higher on any of them, I would have had a 32.
Oof.
I got a 32 on both math and science. I got a 36 on reading.
What?
And a 25 on English.
Bruh, English is just an L for you, isn't it?
I can't speak the language.
That was me too on my pre-ACT. Will, did you ever do either of those?
Nope.
I think he did take the pre-ACT. No,
Well, you were
you didn't take the
required.
No, I didn't.
pre-ACT freshman year
Oh, 'cause
because
he
that was
wasn't
the
there,
day
yeah.
he left.
I did it, but I never got my score back, so. Nor
That's
do I
right.
remember it.
Why?
I don't think it matters anymore.
That memory just came flooding back too. That was the
It
day
was
that you had to leave
Wednesday,
early.
November. Wait, what?
It might have been November. I think it was October though.
No, it was October 13th. It's always on the 13th.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
I remember it being a Wednesday and it being November, but it is what it is.
I mean, technically, no, it
Or
wouldn't. Technically,
Was it
that's
the
December.
one that was it the day that you and Jack came over? Or is that
Maybe.
another day?
No, I don't think it was that day.
Okay, well then I'm thinking of a completely different event.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't remember the days I took tests nor the tests. I literally had a econ test, and the period after, someone was like, "Hey, yo, did you take the test?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "What was the question?" I said, "I don't know. I didn't remember. I don't care about tests.
Yeah. I.
Take quick time."
Usually, it depends on who I'm talking to if I answer that question. Or
If
how
it
deeply
grill, answer question. If it not grill, no answer question.
No answer question.
No, it's like, how much do you annoy me?
So I'm right.
No, not really.
Andrew is a violent misandrist. Misandrist? I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Misogynist.
No. It's the
No.
opposite of misogynist.
I don't know the word.
A misandrist or misandrist
No,
is
I don't
a
think
person
so,
who
buddy. I
hates
think
men.
that sounds like
A
I don't think
misogynist is a person that hates women.
Yeah, that's be like that.
Let me find out how to pronounce this quickly.
Yeah,
Misandrist.
I cannot read.
Mayonnaise.
Misandrist, apparently. Apparently misandrist is how you pronounce that word.
Cool.
Yep.
And I will never use that word ever in my life ever again.
Yeah, probably
What?
not.
I feel
But
like it's applicable occasionally.
Occasionally, I've never even heard of that word until now.
For real.
What? Misogyny? Misandry?
No,
Misogynist?
misandry. I've
Misandrist?
never heard of. Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't know why. How do you know? I don't know why you know that. But
And because I hate both.
I
I simply hate people. Easy.
epic.
Yep. And that's why we're the Neetwork. I'm a neat.
Hey, don't bring the brand into it.
I am sorry. I am kidding. I am the only person that
That thinks this way.
I'm not even
Oh
gonna
my
finish the
God.
joke. None of us actually hate people unless the
I hate people. Certain people.
none
certain people. Okay, that's probably
none of us hate
90%
specific groups of people
Yeah. I didn't
unless
say
that group of
good
people is labeled annoying people.
Yes.
Yeah.
then I hate them.
Hate the gargantuans. The big zombies. I forgot what they're called.
Gargantuars?
I believe that's what they're called.
Are you playing Plants vs Zombies?
No, I'm playing Rocket League.
Oh.
I don't
Gargantua.
like that.
Yeah, Gargantuars are annoying. Those are
They
the
have a lot of HP.
yeah, those are the big
What game?
those are the giant
PvZ.
zombies in PvZ.
And
You
they
ever-
were hard to kill in Garden Warfare, in
Yeah.
survival.
You ever
Understand.
you
Oh,
ever
and
played
Plants
Plants
vs.
vs Zombies, Andrew?
Yeah, I have. I have indeed, many times over.
Dude, I have it for my DS. I have the actual copy of Plants vs Zombies for my DS.
Oh, that's just epic.
Mm-hmm. I never owned Garden Warfare or Garden Warfare 2 or whatever.
I didn't own
Garden
those
Warfare 2
either.
is overrated.
I
Garden Warfare
owned
is where it's at.
PvZ and PvZ 2. That's it. Those are...
It's a bit yucky. Because it involves microtransactions.
Thanks, Electronic Arts, also known
yes,
as EA.
Sports is in the game, or
Did
in
you
your
know
wallet,
they're-
depending on how you look at it.
EA
Did you know that they're
Sports. Give me
possibly
your wallet.
discontinuing FIFA?
Really?
Yeah, they're
I
making
never
it
played it.
Soccer FC or something like that.
Oh, okay. So the game will be there. They're just calling
yeah,
it
the game will
something.
be the same because they have the same licensing. They have the only thing I think that's different will be the gameplay somehow, some way.
So,
They'll switch it up, but
are they trying to disassociate themselves from FIFA as like a corporation, and that's why they're changing the name, or is it just like FIFA doesn't
Maybe,
want to be
I don't know.
attributed to microtransactions, or
Bro, oh yeah. Those never happen in the EA games, right, Daniel?
never happened.
no? I'm saying FIFA, the corp.
Oh.
Like, does EA want to distance themselves
Oh,
from
I see.
FIFA, or does FIFA want to
No, but
distance themselves
FIFA
from E EA?
FIFA
I don't know.
approves like the use of that title, so maybe it has to do with like FIFA doesn't. Yeah, like you're right. Like it doesn't want FIFA doesn't want to have anything to do with it.
Maybe, I don't know. It's still in the works. Things have just been announced, but
Also, how are they going to change the gameplay? It's soccer.
I
How
don't
do
think
you-
so. I don't think they're gonna change the gameplay.
How do you
though, are
change
they?
the gameplay of controller-based soccer games? That
They just
you make it KBM and only KBM on controller. You add the
no. They just
controller
change it. They
malfunction.
just change it to American like American football, so that they can call it like football or something, and then it'll be
I
football,
love
but not.
Madden 2.
Yeah, Madden version 2.
Madden 2.0, except for it's only with your feet and it's actually called football.
I don't think I've ever owned like a Madden game or a FIFA game or even 2K, which I know is made by a different company. But
They're made by 2K.
yeah,
Probably why that's probably why more people play that. Or do
Well,
more
it's
people
also
play
basketball.
2K then?
More people. Wait, no.
I don't
What's-
know which
More
sports
people,
game
I
is the
think,
most
either
popular.
play.
FIFA
So
or
it's either 2K or FIFA. I know
Yeah.
Madden was in the running
Not-
for a long time, but then they
but
just
it's
released like so
not as
many mid
popular.
games in a row.
What is
Yeah.
the most popular sports video game?
It's got to be Mario. Sonic.
FIFA is the most successful sports franchise of all time.
Oh, so that is
Apparently.
probably NBA.
So it's FIFA, Madden, NBA 2K, Gran Turismo, MLB The Show, WWE, NHL, Pro Skater, UFC.
I've only heard of the first three.
You haven't heard of Gran Turismo, also known
No.
as Car.
GT Sport, GT4, GT7, GT6, GT5, GT4, GT3, GT2, and GT1.
Yes.
I don't think those are sports though. Those are open world.
It's not motocross. It's isn't no. There's the motocross games, and then there's what am I thinking of? The Nürburgring and stuff like that. If you guys even know what the Nürburgring is.
I don't think I do.
I don't think I do either.
Autocross, essentially. It's where the infamous like really fast cars go up the little hill and then they fly a little bit and then they keep on driving.
Wait, whatchamacallit, like hill climber?
Nah, like
Oh,
there's a
darn.
it's a racetrack in Germany, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
the name
know.
German.
It's really epic.
The only sports game I know is the best sports game on the PlayStation that
Wii
we played.
Sports.
No, the one that we played at Jack's house.
Oh,
It's so good that I don't even remember the name.
Oh, Summer Olympics something.
Yeah, it was the Summer Olympics.
2022, I believe. Or, no,
Summer
2020.
Olympics PlayStation game. What was it? Let me find it. Where is it? No, I'm not looking at Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2022. That's
Why aren't
not.
you looking at Mario Sonic 2022 Tokyo?
I think I have the Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympic Games.
My favorite year.
How did they get to the
2020.
2020 Olympic Games? I wonder.
My
How-
favorite 2020 Olympic Games.
How did they do that? I think my favorite one of the Mario and Sonic games has to be the 2012 London. Because I played that so
Ew.
much with my sister when I was younger.
Oh,
Yeah, they had it wasn't just like a whole bunch of mini games. There was also like a little board game mode that you could do, kind of. It wasn't really a board game, but it was kind of a board game, and it was a whole bunch of mini games, including the actual Olympic Games, and also the London Games had dream events, which was awesome because there was a racing game where you were in a hamster ball, and also there was dream fencing where you just got to fight 3 other different people, which is definitely not how fencing is intended to be played.
What do you mean?
Fencing is 1-on-1, no?
No, not when I fence.
you fenced before?
No.
I mean, I have at the Run Fair.
Really, you did?
At the Run Fair, against us when we
I
were
don't even-
at the Renaissance Fair.
I know. Wait, we fenced?
Yeah, there was a fencing thing there.
I know, but we did it. I don't even remember that. All I remember is throwing axe throwing in the food.
Yeah, there was throwing axes, there were throwing knives, there was archery, there was jousting, there's
I remember we did javelin throwing.
yeah.
That was fun. That was probably the best one.
The Renaissance Fair was very fun. I think it was really hot that day though.
The
It
axes
was
were like
decently hot.
so bad though because they couldn't make them sharp, obviously, right, for liability
Yeah.
reasons. But
Aw,
then like
man.
they don't. When you throw them at stuff, they don't stick. Like
I mean, I think if you hit it properly, it would stick because
Yeah,
the thing's
but
made out of
if you're,
straw.
if you go to like an actual axe throwing place, it works. It's different. It works a lot better.
And you know this from experience?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm the axe.
Oh yeah, there was
I
also
throw
a
so
crossbow
much.
thing at the Run Fair.
Oh, right, but I don't think we did that, or I didn't at least.
And the drive both to and from was very fun because
That
of
was
the
lit.
car we were in.
Wait, which car were you in?
Will, was I in the same car as you?
I do not
I was
remember.
with-
All I remember
Okay.
was me, And 3 other people. I forgot exactly who were listening
I
to
know I was with
Bass
Jack.
Boosted.
Reese's.
Reese's
Yep.
Puffs.
Okay, we were in the
Yes,
same car.
sir.
I was not in that vehicle. I was with my mom, and we were in like.
Because I
Jack
sat in the
we were
back
with
left.
Zachy. We were with Zachy.
Oh, we were not
Becky
with
and
that.
Ryan.
Oh,
And I think Ian and a few others.
Was there that many?
I think there might have been up to 7 in the one we were in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like the carpooling for service.
For the best.
Yeah. Ours was awesome because we just listened to Reese's Puffs.
That's
Bass Boosted, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Ace boosted, of course.
And I
What else
completely...
would you listen to in 2017, 18?
Oh my god, that was... What? That was 5 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was 5 years ago.
It was 7th grade. Or 8th
No,
grade.
8th grade, yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, it would have been 4 years ago because it would have been late 8th grade.
We can call it. I mean,
Because it only happens during the spring, and if it happened in 8th grade, then
Yeah,
that
yeah,
means
yeah.
it would have been 4 years ago. But still, oh my god.
wait, was it 8th grade? Yeah, it was 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. It's
Still, that makes me feel old.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Imagine how we decrepit beings feel.
Yeah, imagine the actual old people, how the actual old people feel, Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, I have been thinking about the fact that soon enough I will be closer to 35 than 0.
Closer to
Oh,
death.
wait, what? That's crazy, dog.
You
gotta
two are
stop.
both that currently.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that.
It's okay. In about 7-8 years, we will be closer to 50 than 0.
Yeah, but that's a long ways off.
7 and 8 years is less than half of our lifespans.
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't know, does math check out?
I don't know. That works.
It does.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does. Or perhaps fortunately, depending on the circumstance.
Dude, I'm so ready for the year to be over.
Yeah,
being
I'm
really
basically counting down the days until we're out, because
Dude, after AP testing, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be so
after AP testing, it's probably going to be what, like a little bit, maybe an in-class essay for religion, at worst.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. She already told. For wait,
yeah,
you have Wagner?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she said it's like first semester.
Okay,
Very
so nothing bad in religion, just a lot of writing.
Yeah, I'll have a lit final, but that's about it. The lit final will be the hardest one, and I think that's it for me. Really,
yeah,
because all of my other classes we already had finals, or we're going to have a final before
Yeah.
AP.
I'm just gonna have an English final and a religion final, and then both game design and Python are probably gonna be projects.
Yeah, that's
So. Awesome. Yeah,
Dude, a lot of my classes are just gonna be us doing nothing after the AP test. I mean, yeah, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, and apparently our first final is, or our period 1 final is getting moved to the Friday before
Yeah, but that
AP
doesn't
test
matter
week.
for us because we're in
Yeah.
UNN together.
So I'm just wondering what that means. Do we
It
just...
just means we're just gonna have a free period. It's like,
Well, my question is, do we just have one free period and then we leave? Is that gonna be how that works? Because I'm totally down to wake up late, do nothing in class except maybe bring my Switch in that day
no,
and then leave.
no.
But...
We still. Oh, actually, I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Honestly, you might not even need to show up. Like, to be completely honest with you.
I mean, technically, yeah, probably don't need to, but also, I don't need to have even more absences.
I only have 17 this semester.
I think I'm at 20.
Bruh. Well, what about you, buddy? Because I know
Oh,
those
I'm
are
more than that.
Yeah, dude, I think Andrew Lee has like 74.
What?
I have double digits in like 3 of my A-day classes.
I'm at 18 currently.
Like
I'm
in
at 18
total.
and 130.
No. It's 74 for the whole year, I think, for him. I don't know, but it's a lot.
Yeah, that kid does not show up to English.
Dude, yeah, but his grades are like somehow not that bad. Like when he actually takes the tests.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hmm.
Certainly, there's not a funny little device he's using, right?
No.
Surely
In
not
Gov, in
studying
Gov he
in
does it.
class.
In Gov it's legit.
Huh. One class he
He
actually treats seriously?
no. Remember that he did go to school in China, so this is pretty easy for him.
I don't know him at
Cool.
all.
Oh
I
well,
don't
he
have any
anyways. Yeah,
classes
he
with him,
he went to
so
school in China, so like
ah,
this is like light work for him.
yeah. I
Because
my
schools in
base
China are
understanding
a
of
bit harder.
some other like schools and other cultures is that they use a lot of rote memorization, which sounds unfun.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear you cut out. Rote?
I think a lot of other schools use rope memorization,
Oh,
which
mm,
eh, that doesn't sound fun.
fair enough.
I might have good memory, but I don't want to remember that many things. Come on.
Mm,
I
fair
don't
enough.
I don't think people like it when tests are literally just memory. Like, hey, did you remember the specific date or name? It's more fun when you have to actually solve a problem, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, well, not that our education system is that great.
There are
Personally.
so many things wrong. First off,
Yeah.
why do we
Too
have to
many
start so
things.
early? I'm
That's
just gonna
because they
start
don't
with
want
that.
I
So
don't
that's
know.
different.
School should not
keeps
start as
us
early
in
as it
the,
does.
It keeps us in the work cycle.
Yeah.
You gotta love the 9 to 5.
Well, the thing
Okay,
is, the
but we
9 to
get out
5
at
is like
3 or before then.
Yeah, that's why we wake
another
up 2 hours
thing is the
earlier.
9 to 5 is becoming less and less common.
Yeah.
It
And
still
also,
exists, though.
there are studies on studies on studies that show that middle school and high school students perform better when
Yeah,
they're
but
even
people.
given 30 or 15 more minutes of sleep.
Yeah, but the schools is bigger. They just stay up later, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, except that's not what the studies show.
Yeah, well, they
Mm,
don't really care.
I grabbed the wrong kids.
I love
Yeah.
empirical evidence.
Mhm.
Sounds cringe to me.
Evidence?
No, the other word.
Empirical.
Empirical evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why don't you like why don't
The
you
word's
like
too
that?
big.
The word is too big.
Mhm.
You know bigger words than that.
I do know bigger words than that, but I don't like that one. I want to be
Empirical
specific.
is an adjective that means based on, concerned with, or verifiable by observation or experience rather than theory or pure logic. Basically,
Okay.
it
then
is
why don't
something that you
say
have
that?
observed.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Why add big word when you can just say it's just facts, bro?
Because saying empirical evidence is one alliteration, and I like alliteration a lot. And also, that's just a term that's used to be like, hey, here's actual proof. Here's data that shows that the theory is correct.
Exactly. No cap, bro. Look at this. This is real. Bang. Same way.
Okay, but if I were to say that, it would sound awful.
No. I trust you.
When have I ever said the word cap?
A long time ago. A long time.
I don't
And you
remember.
realize how weird it sounds coming out of my mouth, right? Now that I've said it once.
It sounds unnatural.
There's so many words that if I were to say, they would sound awful, I'm pretty sure.
Like what?
The first one that came into my mind was Kizzy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Yeah, you don't have to say that one. Then.
Correct. And I will not. I will stick to saying the big words. I prefer my words to be humongous.
Quite large.
Big. That's really
Yes. I do indeed like my words to be gargantuan.
Mm.
I prefer the lexicon I use to be monumental in its size.
big. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
crazy, honestly.
How many synonyms do I know? I don't know.
Mm.
I can't think of any more off the top of my head. You're welcome. I will not make you
Good.
suffer through me running through every single piece of vocabulary I have.
That'd be the longest episode of podcast ever.
Me just trying to list all the words I know.
Yeah.
True.
And every word.
I don't know every word in the English alphabet.
I didn't say you did.
I hate myself. I said... I mean, I'm not wrong. I don't know any words in the English alphabet because it's the alphabet.
Exactly.
I don't know all the words in the English language. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Well, we keep making them up, so you'll never know all of them.
I can't wait until 200 years in the future where we start using swimmed and runned instead of ran and swam.
Ran and swam. Runned and swimmed. That runned and swimmed. That's funny. That's gonna be so weird, dude.
And I mean, we probably won't be around for it. Just over time, language becomes simpler. Why do you think we got rid of the U in color? It's not color. We're not British.
Lore.
French, actually. S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Touche.
French word.
Yeah, that was a bit cliche.
Yep.
English really is a language, or English isn't a language, it's 3 languages in a trench coat trying to sell itself as one language.
No way.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I bet you can't, I'm remembering this now. It was the meme that said, I bet you can't create any sentences that don't use the letter A.
Yeah, I know that one.
Mm-hmm. What are sentences that you can say without using the letter A?
I like cheese.
That is indeed a full and complete sentence. I agree. I believe one of them was super, super long, and the other one was really short. And I remember the short one really well because it's very simple.
It's also really like one word.
No, it's 2 words.
The one I know is one word.
That's not a sentence then.
It is. Period. Bang. It's a sentence.
All right, let me find it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the longest... I don't remember the longest one, but this is the shortest sentence you can make without using the letter A. That is a full and complete sentence.
It is indeed.
That is the one that I was thinking of, but I forgot the U part.
Yeah, if you just say the first part, that's not a full and complete sentence. That is merely shouting an expletive.
Yeah,
That's
I love
awesome.
how we're discussing this right now.
Yeah.
What, do you not want to discuss this?
To the audio listeners, we're just be better.
To the audio listeners, just get good, I guess. Awesome. You've really just said to our audio listeners, why? Why did you tell them to get good?
You're them playing cardball.
I can't believe this man is playing cardball. You know, that is truly
That's epic. If only I could figure out how to use my Joe Biden voice. Real.
Oh my goodness.
That's actually epic. Do they have the clown theme song?
No, I have, or my friend uploaded 3 of them to one of the other servers that I'm on, and one of them was just Sans talking, and it was so loud it had to be cut down even more. And another one of them was just the like metal bar dropping sound effect.
I love to hear that.
Metal bar sound effect. I'll upload this for next time, I think. Let me just yep, there we go. That's the sound effect I wanted. Go ahead. There you go. There's the sound effect. Metal bar falling. Yep.
Why is that? Why does that have so many views?
Wait, I actually didn't see. How many views does it have?
It's a lot.
180,000 for a guy who has 108 subscribers.
2:34 in the morning. Be like. One of the comments is just, "This was worth the 30 seconds unskippable ad."
That guy's poor.
What do you mean that guy is poor?
He doesn't have ad blocker.
Oh.
He's unepic.
I can't believe that guy isn't using Opera G.
Real. That'd actually be cool for a plug.
Imagine though.
Imagine. We actually got the script right here.
Yeah. Oh, I just
And
no.
that's also how you get better for your audio listeners.
Download Opera GX, the free browser that allows you
For
to do
gamers.
things. Yeah, and it's for gamers. Woo. Excuse the voice crack there. There. Why do voice cracks happen?
We went over this last time.
Yeah. That was a rhetorical statement.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that means at least?
I do.
Okay, good.
I am in English in 12th grade. I do know what that means.
Yay! But man doesn't know what empirical means.
It's a big cringy word that doesn't need to exist.
A big cringy word that doesn't need to exist. Okay.
Yeah.
What are other big cringy words that don't need to exist?
I don't know. Just not that one.
Longest words in the English alphabet. This is. I mean, there's
those ones deserve to exist because they're the longest, you know.
longest words in the English language. What? Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, some of these are pretty fun. A lot of them are just, you know, phobias or ability or manias, such as hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
I mean, that's so cool.
There's also uncopyrightable.
That's the longest word.
It is one of the longest words. Another one of the longest words is pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanosis. Volcanoconiosis.
Cool. See, that word just sounds cool.
What about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
That word, that's just a meme.
It's an actual word.
It is true.
So is pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Parathyroidism.
Because it's an ism. That one's actually pretty cringe. I don't need that one.
The longest word in English has 189,819 letters and takes 3 hours to pronounce.
How about you start?
What? It is the technical term for the chemical composition of tin?
Yeah,
No. It is a protein. It is TITIN. Titan? Titan? I don't know what it is. But if you were to look up the full name of it, it is 189,819 words. Or letters. Letters.
That's cool.
There's a PDF for it. It's 42 pages long! Methia. I'm not gonna say it.
Meth?
He's not good, guys.
I will not. The other longest word in English is the new mono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Which is what does it mean? It's just a string of Latin terms that describe a lung disease caused by silica dust. The word is made up, but the disease is real, which is also known as pneumoconiosis, silicosis, or black lung.
Did you guys see the new Demon Slayer episode?
You really want to get me away from this topic, don't you?
No, I just was asking.
No. I didn't know that there was a new Demon Slayer episode.
Well, there's 2 out now.
Ooh.
Pretty epic.
That is pretty
I
epic.
already read it, so I know what happened. But
what's the next Hashira?
Mist in Love.
Mist in Love, okay. So that's
Like me.
I forget, is Mist isn't
Mist
the
is-
first guy, right? Mist is the snake guy? Or no, that's the sleepy guy.
Mist
Mist is
the
sleepy
snake
guy. Mist is sleepy guy.
Yeah, Muchi.
He's a bit tired.
He like me for real, for real. Except I'm not
real.
short.
You're 13?
No,
Well,
I'm
actually-
tired. In comparison to you guys, I might as well be 13 though.
That's
you,
true.
You ancient beings, you.
I'm actually just straight up like dirt at this point.
I can't believe my guy is decomposing.
Maybe like that.
He's like slowly just like
Rotting.
like just deteriorating away.
Okay.
You know what else is slowly deteriorating away?
What?
My will to continue this podcast episode going. Nope,
What?
because we've actually reached an hour. That's the end. That's the end of the episode. You thought I was going
What?
somewhere else, didn't you?
Whoa.
You thought I was going
Whoa.
somewhere else, didn't you?
Guys, we were about to have to call that number on the back of our student IDs.
On the what?
Dude, Will understood that.
I don't know if
That
I
was
have
a-
my student. Oh, I do have my
How
student
do
ID.
how do I do it? How do I do it?
Important numbers. National suicide. Crises hotline, domestic. Okay, yeah. No, I'm fine. Oh my god, why am I this pasty? Why do I look this pasty white? Oh.
The camera wasn't good.
Yeah. Also, I looked a little sugary then because I was. But yeah, no. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Neetwork Podcast. We hope you enjoyed. Especially me ranting a bunch. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Shout
Yo.
out audio listeners.
True. Big shout out to the audio listeners, and big shout out to Grav_M3M3 on Twitch and YouTube.
Yep, that's me.
I got the plug for you, man.
Yeah, we got him. We got him this time.
Ladies
But-
and gentlemen, we got them.
Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That's crazy that he put that sound effect at